It was supposed to be a quiet afternoon. My daughter, Lily, and I had stopped by a local KFC after her therapy appointment. Lily is 10 years old, wheelchair bound from a spinal condition she's had since birth, but she's one of the brightest, kindest kids you'll ever meet. We were in line, waiting patiently when a woman behind us began sighing loudly and muttering under her breath. I turned slightly and recognized her immediately. Karen, not just any Karen, but our HOA's most notorious, entitled busybody. She's the kind of person who files noise complaints at 5 p.m. and measures lawns with a ruler. I didn't expect to see her here, or for what came next. As Lily's chair slowly inched forward, Karen huffed, "Can't you move that thing any faster?" I looked her dead in the eye and calmly said, "Excuse me?" She rolled her eyes and snapped. "This is a public place. People like her shouldn't slow everyone down. Some of us have lives." My fists clenched, but I held back for Lily's sake. Lily, being her gentle self, simply smiled and said, "Sorry, ma'am." But then, without warning, Karen kicked the wheel of Lily's chair. My daughter jolted forward with a yelp. "Move it already." Karen barked. Time slowed. The room fell silent. Every cell in my body tensed. Now, I may wear jeans and a ball cap, but I'm not your average dad. I served 12 years as a Navy SEAL. I've led teams through hostile zones, rescued hostages, and survived ambushes. But nothing in all those years prepared me for seeing my daughter attacked in a fast food line by a woman who thought she was above decency. I stepped between Karen and my daughter. "You just assaulted a disabled child," I said, my voice calm but edged with steel. She smirked. "It was just a tap. Don't be dramatic." The manager, who had seen everything, was already on the phone with the police. But I leaned in and added, "Ma'am, I suggest you sit down and wait for law enforcement. You've just committed a federal crime under the Americans with Disabilities Act." That wiped the grin off her face. When the officers arrived, they weren't amused. After reviewing the security footage, Karen was placed under arrest for assault and ADA violation. She tried to protest, of course, throwing out, "I'm on the HOA board," like it was a badge of immunity. It wasn't. As they took her away, I looked down at Lily and smiled. "You okay, kiddo?" She nodded, eyes wide. I wheeled her up to the counter and said, "Let's get you that drumstick hero.